Oh my god. That sandwich is awesome. Holy sh. Karen, get away from me. Get away from me. Stop it. Okay, I'm over here on Charleston. Cool little spot. You know, you've got this. I'm gonna check out Winnie and Ethel's. Now you got a lot of stuff going on here. All right, you got like Wingstop over here. You got a Roberto's taco shop at Capriati's. You got a pizza place and all that stuff. But this is what I've been wanting to check out. I've been wanting to check out this Winnie and Ethel's for a long time. So let's go in and let's try it. Winnie and Ethel's Downtown Diner. I love it. They got a bottomless coffee for 25 cents with an entree. And I've been wanting to come here before, but when I came before they were closed, they got weird hours. So let's check it out. Let's go in. Like the decorations they got in here. It's pretty cool. It's a cool little vibe. I like the bar. It's getting close to closing time. All right, this is going to be difficult. Now, first of all, I'm not going to have any of these drinks. I just wanted to show you some of the stuff that's on this menu about these drinks that are available all the time here. Those are pretty amazing. That's pretty cool. But this menu is just blowing my mind. And there's some stuff on here that I really, really want. He says the entrees are fantastic. You know, you've got all kinds of meatloaf and traditional food like that. Sandwiches are amazing. It says one of the big sellers is the pot roast French dip. And I think I'm going to get that just for the video. The breakfast, though, is what I came here for, because this is what I like about diners. I love breakfast. I'm a breakfast eater. I pretty much eat breakfast most of the time. And I really want to try these waffles. Everything here just sounds great. And he was telling me about how they fresh bake their own bread. They make their own buns for the burgers. And people are complaining I'm doing too many burgers on the channel. I really want to try the burger, but I think I'm going to try this other stuff. He said they don't make the bun, the hoagie roll for the other thing, but it will survive. It's going to be pretty good. And now keep in mind, I'm coming in here on a Wednesday night, about 8:30, 9 o'clock. They close at 10. So there's nobody here, just a couple of people. The vibe is super cool. I actually like this place a lot. I think I would come here a lot. It's not exactly close to me. I mean, but it didn't take me that long because I came here at a time when there wasn't any traffic. Just a tripping vibe. I like how they just got some kid's picture here. I don't know who that is. It's a cool hang. I mean, it's not as dinery as is that a word? It's not as dinery as you would think it would be. And I can imagine it'd be very busy. I tried to pick a booth over where it would be the quietest with the least amount of music. I do like the music that they're playing here, thank goodness. But of course, I can't have it on the video. And I've heard great things about this place, Winnie and Ethel's. I don't know who Winnie or Ethel is, but I like what they're doing so far. And it is in a little bit of a sketchy neighborhood. I mean, we're over here off of Charleston Street, which, you know, you got a lot of homeless and stuff like that. There's so much history in this little spot. You're right next to the Huntridge Theater. Um, I don't know. I think I'm gonna like it. Now, if I'm being honest, I have seen other reviewers come here and review this place. Just something, you know, I don't normally like to, you know, follow other people's stuff and reviews, but I have been trying to find a decent diner, and other people have told me about other great diners, but for some reason for one thing, they're not, a lot of them aren't like this place. They're not open on Monday, or they close early, or I forget what the hours are, but it's getting really hard to find a decent diner that's open 24 hours. And I know there's Blueberry Hill, and there's IHOP, and there's Denny's, and there's stuff like that. But what I wouldn't give for one really good diner that has the stuff I want, that's open 24 hours, that's near me in Henderson. The thing about the restaurants in Henderson or that are outside of Summerlin is that they have less expenses. They don't have to pay as high a taxes and things, so they can price their food a little bit more affordable. Um, so, and I love places like this. I wish they had a Las Vegas Waffle House. That would be cool. I love these malted milkshakes. I want this peanut butter one. That sounds good. And then there's these specialty pops, which sounds really good. I really want this orange cream soda. I've had it before, but it's just so much sugar. They got all kinds of great liquors and things. I mean, I'm not really into the cocktails. I don't really drink much, and I know that that's something that people want and things that they look for. You know, if you're an alcoholic, remember, I'm kind of making this channel for locals that live here in Las Vegas. And, not all of us are gamblers and we're not drinkers necessarily. Some of us are, but, I don't want to pay 20 bucks for a gosh darn cocktail. And so um, that's just not something that I want to do. I'm just looking for something good to eat and a good experience. I'm not somebody who gambles. I don't drink. And a lot of the vices that are here in Vegas are things like if you're going to live here, okay, and you're going to survive, you're going to want to stay away from the slot machine, stay away from the tables, and not do all that. Now, there are people that I know that are like professional poker players that can whoop the ass of these digital machines and things. I'm just not one of them. So I'm not going to be a person who's going to drink. I'm not going to smoke the local weed, and I'm not going to be. I'm just going to eat. So that's kind of what this channel is about. It's for Las Vegas locals to find great spots off the strip. And hey, if you happen to be visiting and you want to come check out where the locals hang, that's what this channel's for, and that's why you subscribe. Dude, this chocolate pudding and that banana split, oh my God, I definitely got to order this chocolate pudding. I guess they have 25-cent bottomless coffee with your entree. I really like that. That's pretty awesome. There's a hot dog and fries. I mean, grilled cheese and fries. Honestly, I would love to just warm PBJ and fries. I love it. I mean, that's the kind of stuff I love, just to be able to pop in, have something like that. And I don't know if we'll ever get back to the days when things were affordable. But listen, it is Las Vegas. There's a price to pay to live in one of the coolest cities in the world, and this is what it costs. So if you're watching this from around the world, oh, I heard a bell ring. That means there's food. All right, let's take a look at this. This is the chicken, the country fried steak, the hash browns. I always order poached eggs. Love it. Now, this is the other dish. I just ordered this just for the video, really. I'm going to take it home. But I got to tell you, I can't wait to tear into this. This is going to be really good. And I'm not sure which one of these that I want to eat all. I mean, I guess I'm going to eat all of this, and I'm going to take this home. That's the plan. All right, before I do this breakfast, let's go ahead and try this pot roast sandwich. I'm not usually a big fan of the shoestring potatoes because, I don't know, they're kind of a cheap. Oh my God. Oh my God. Chocolate pudding. We'll get to that in a second. Oh man. These are good. They're shoestring fries. Very crunchy, which means that, they're crunchy. They don't suck. Okay. That is pot roast in there. This is a pot roast sandwich with cheese on it. That is a pot roast sandwich with cheese. Let's try it before we get into the gravy. That is a pot roast sandwich. Boy, you're going to have to fight to make me put that down. Let's get this gravy. Oh my God, that's good. That bread is so soft. That is so goddamn good. Try this pickle. Whoa. 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 What did they do to that pickle? Holy shit. I did not expect that to happen. Oh my God. That's like it's some kind of spicy pickle. I'm eating the fries to try to come. Oh my God. That sandwich is awesome. Holy shit. Karen, get away from me. Get away from me. Stop it. All right. Poached eggs, not much to it. I don't know, there's not much to rate. What did you do to this pickle?
Say spicy pickle. So we buy the pickles, but we stew them in a garlic chili sauce.
You got to warn a brother before you give him one of those.
Too hot for you?
Woo! My gosh.
Anything I can get for you to help cool it off?
No, it's good. I'll eat this pudding. Egg is good. I should have asked him to do it a little firmer. I love a poached egg. I do. All right, let's try this meat gravy we got. Sausage gravy. Oh, wow. That's very good. That's very good. I love the music they're playing here, but we're going to have to drown it out. Sometimes people will tell me that, my voice sounds a little garbled. And that's because I have to put a lot of processing on the video. There's a filter that I use that's called voice isolation, noise removal, in order to get the music out. And if I keep talking over it, I can do it. It's one of the biggest challenges about doing this thing in the restaurants, and that's why people like Keith Lee take their food out of the restaurant. But I'm giving you the full experience. I mean, I guess I could I'm trying to rationalize how I can take part of this home and eat more of that sandwich. That's the sandwich. Yeah. This is good. Okay. This is totally good. This is a nice chicken fried steak with a sausage gravy. But if I'm being honest, it's not as good as the sandwich. Like, but this is a nice hearty breakfast, 100%. You've been out like drinking, and you need something to sober up with. This is that. Hash browns are very hashy. No, they're very crispy. I think they need more salt though. I keep looking at this sandwich. The sandwich is so good. It's so tender. It's so good. This is good also. This does not suck. I get the feeling this is going to be one of my new favorite restaurants. The downside is they just don't stay open late enough. I think they close at 10 during the week. And then I think they're open till 2 on the weekends. And I can see why. There's nobody in here. But I think a couple more videos like this and they're going to be busier. I'm going to put the sandwich away because if I don't put the sandwich away, I'm going to keep nibbling on it. And I don't want to do that. That pickle's not coming home with me. Forget it. I'm sure somebody out there loves it, but I'm not the dude. I can't eat that stuff. People have asked me in the comments about how do I reheat my fries. Do it in an air fryer. Put it in an air fryer, they're as good as new. Those are good fries. I like them. Do you have like a little cup for this gravy? Yeah, I got you. Because I hate to leave it here because it's so good.
Something like this.
Yeah, it'd be a shame to
not take that home with you.
Yeah, it wouldn't be right.
Understand.
I wouldn't be able to sleep at night.
One more time?
I couldn't sleep at night just knowing I left it lonely behind.
It wouldn't taste the same either.
Do you remember that cartoon? I think it was a Tom and Jerry, and the dogs would go in and rob a place, and he'd come back and he goes, "Next time, don't forget the gravy." I always remember that little dog and the big bulldog. Don't forget the gravy. Don't forget the gravy. Good thing about pudding is that you can sneak it into all the little cracks. Looks like it's got a little cocoa powder on top, whipped cream. Nicely chilled. This is a very firm pudding. This is like almost like a fudgy kind of paste. Oh my God. Wow, that is dark chocolate. That's a mousse. That's more of a ganache than it is a pudding. Holy snake seas. Oh my, oh. That's rich. That's rich. Oh my God. That is the richest, sharpest pudding. That's not a pudding. That's a that's way that's this is much thicker, sharper, richer, darker chocolate, more this is like a ganache. It's bordering frosting. If it had any buttercream taste to it, it would be frosting, but it's it's not as um, pudding would have a little bit more milk in it. I'm sure there's milk in it, but this is almost like a dark chocolate frosting. There's people out there that probably wouldn't like that. And those people are wrong. All right, let's see how much I spent here and where I'm gonna spend. So the bill for this was 45 bucks. Now don't forget, I got two entrees. Now, so if you were two people, that's about what you expect. I'm just gonna throw 60 bucks down and let them keep it. What do you think? There's nobody here. It's a slow night. Dude could use it. So there you go. So correction about the hours. They close at 2 on Monday. They're closed Tuesday. Every other day they're open till 10, and then Sunday till 2? Weird. Okay. Okay. My official rating. As you know, I don't have ratings. I have the it doesn't suck rating. This definitely does not suck. This is the opposite side of suck. This was fantastic. I loved it. It was great. I will definitely be coming back here. It's probably going to be one of my hangs. It's not necessarily close to where I live, but I could definitely see myself coming back here and eating again. And the het sandwich was the bomb. Everything there was fantastic. I can't wait to bring my friends here. I hope that they adopt late night hours, maybe, because I definitely would love to come here after a show or whatever. It was fantastic. Anyway, thanks for watching. Thanks for tuning in. This is Bob Eats Vegas. Make sure to subscribe and turn on your notifications to find out where I'm eating next. I'm Video Bob.